don't got it. I don't care about that shit. I care about you. You don't even know, my nigga. I never gave a bitch with like even a piece of what I gave you, and there's bitches that gave me their life. And yeah, I'll do good fine, but not like I tried for you. Fuck you. You're so used to having your way, you don't even know what it's like to have a nigga like myself. That's why niggas like me, why could you even tame a nigga like me? You're so big, you're so smart. You should have been paying me. My nigga, all you wanted was some fucking flowers, bitch.
Did you anyway?
This is the main character right here. She's taking over this week.
She told me that she'll do a blood
in
test.
high school. I never said that.
I don't believe you, Rick. I don't believe you. Stop playing with my heart.
Bro.
I do think Lena's gorgeous, but I never said that.
What's good with it, YouTube? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in, man, and I'd say we're looking at the downfall of Sharp in 4K, man. Everything about this internet persona, this character that he's been playing, his credibility with all that just seems to be taking hit after hit, right? I don't know much, so everyone please comment, right? I don't know about the whole pimping lifestyle and all that, right, man? But according to the Pimping for Dummies textbook, I'd say that there was some definite simping and Sharp's pimping on that phone call, man. And then the fact that this man got so mad on No Jumper. I know everyone's seen Point and Shoot's video and the way he's been hitting Sharp with haymaker after haymaker with the content that he's been dropping in the straight comedy, man. As we've already covered it a bit on the channel, the way Point and Shoot has just been collapsing the whole No Jumper roster, got them all in their feelings, got like a policy where they're not even supposed to speak the name Point and Shoot on the platform. Sharp really seemed to, amongst all the individuals, as we pointed out, a lot of them were laughing and joking and could take a joke, some of them, good sports and whatnot. Like on that Back on Fig episode that kind of served as a former No Jumper reunion. House Phone was there, and that Trevor dude with the Vince McMahon doo-doo stash that Point and Shoot totally exposed is a goofy. Like, I still can't believe, y'all. I did a video on that, and a lot of people were like, man, like Trevor thought that this was some ether that he was dropping. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't no ether. That was more like that time. Y'all remember that time Meek Mill acted like he was going to respond to Drake, and he hyped up this big response diss. I think Funk Flex dropped 5 bombs on him, and then he didn't even have a track ready. That's what that was more like. He had like one picture of the dude and just talked some old dumb-ish. Stupid. It was whack. It was a miss. But a lot of those dudes were good sports to a degree and could give props and be like, okay, someone's making some content. They got some jokes. We can laugh with them, laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? But Sharp was pulling up in this dude's DMs, as we seen on videos, writing paragraphs about you're a square and fuck you, this, that, and the third. Just talking all this cornball, bozo, bull-ish. And then really got heated when he didn't want to pull up to No Jumper for an episode, you know what I mean, for an interview. Like, fuck y'all, instead of pulling up. I'd rather just roast everyone. What the fuck do I want to come there for? You know, when I predict at some point it's going to go beyond Adam or one of these other individuals asking Point and Shoot to pull up, I think Adam himself at some point is going to reach out. Hell, who knows? Maybe he already has. But back to Sharp. This dude was sending paragraphs talking greasy, trying to intimidate the dude, then trying to befriend him and bring him on the show when none of it worked. And he's all in his feelings, crying about it, crying about the bootleg Kev narratives and all that. Like, this man is wild in his feelings. And ain't it so crazy? It's not like we already don't know Adam is a super sleazeball, McGreaseball. But at the beginning of this video, this damn homie broad, you know, that really opened the door for Sharp to just get all kinds of heat in the blogosphere that he's not appreciating. You know, like, again, did y'all see the way this man was crying about that phone call being exposed of him simping and his pimping that we played in the beginning of this one? This man was trying to act like that wasn't him. Compa Raider and what was that? Zan Princess had to be like, Okay, yeah, no, if you said it ain't you, it ain't you. Like, we believe you, Sharp, we believe you. Like, no one believes anything this dude says. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so wild. We keep seeing that no jumper. I mean, I get it. It's the blogosphere. It's entertainment. It's for fun. Not everyone is, exactly who they're portraying. People portray characters. But Sharp has been one of them dudes that's trying to push that line like he's really that dude and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And more the audience is seeing the cap. And you can only imagine how all these individuals that are there really perceive everyone that's there. Like, they see the bullish really up front, all the fake narratives, fake fights, the lies, just all the bozo-ish, man. You know what I'm saying? We've heard from a lot of people that were previously employed at No Jumper, man. And, they just weren't talking like disgruntled former employees. A lot of them had receipts and gave the real deal on a lot of the ish that went down there and just how it's all bullish. But it's just so crazy. Like I said, you see this dude tripping and flipping that he's just basically being put on display for the fraudulent, fake pimp, real life simp that he is. And then Adam 22, I mean, I know he was clowning around and having some fun with the damn homie girl. Like, she's the main character and all that, but he's the one putting her on the podcast, putting her on there, stirring the pot more as he does. And it just shows you how, I mean, I get it. It's a business, right? Adam's trying to make money and the platform is very successful and they do make money. But look at the cost of the personalities that are on there. Like all the ish we've been seeing with Brick Baby. This man probably can't even go back to his hood day anymore. Sharp's having a whole meltdown, getting exposed on this phone call and lying. Like, I can't believe the man has the audacity to lie like that. And then, as I'm sure a lot of y'all saw in Point and Shoot's video, he had the audacity to say this and to lie to the people and everyone some more.
Martinez, you apologize for Point and Shoot shit. I don't feel like I owe him an apology. I mean, I feel like if I apologize and if I say anything that alludes to being cool, he might stop making content about me, and I don't need him to stop. I need him to keep going. See, that's what you fail to realize. That'll just stop the bullshit. Like, I need him to keep going, bro. I need him moving. I need Point and Shoot to keep going. Church, you're doing a fucking great job. Phenomenal, nigga. That's what I like. Keep that shit going. Good job. Good job, Point and Shoot. Good job, brother.
Right, so y'all heard that. Come on, man. Like, Point and Shoot was talking about how Sharp Rob, the fraudulent pimp, whatever the fuck you want to call the dude, was, saying, hey, I need him to make more content. I need him to. It's helping me out. Keep doing your thing. Great job, because it's helping him, when before he was saying Point and Shoot would be nothing without him. He's just flip-flopping and switching it up. But let's keep it real. Like, this is really getting to Sharp. This dude, as we pointed out, he's having breakdowns. Different things are being talked about on the podcast based on Point and Shoot's content. And Sharp is in his feelings. Again, would this man have ever pulled up in Point and Shoot's DM talking paragraphs of ish where Point and Shoot said, apologize right now, where you heard him saying there, like, I don't feel I need to apologize. Would that interaction have even happened if Sharp wasn't tripping about the content? No, like, this man is a full-blown liar, just a cap artist, you know what I'm saying? Just another no jumper egomaniac. And now, like, the way you see that he switches the narratives of things that he says up so much, it's like he's trying to do some old bullshit reverse psychology. Like, oh, if I say this, then it'll stop. Like, you can't make this ish up, the goofball ish that is going down. But Sharp really is taking a hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to come on here and talk a lot of ish. I mean, I kind of am, but real talk, like, this dude's whole persona is falling apart for the whole world to see. Comment if you agree, you disagree, all that. Like, tap in and comment. And it's so funny when you really think about it, right? A big part of Sharp's run on No Jumper was him berating Lil Kelpie for being a fake pimp. And
No Jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. And today, we got what? Lil Kelpie?
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Kelpie.
Kelpie.
You know we gonna get on all that. Hey, Church, do me a favor and take that jacket off.
The hood?
You gotta take that jacket off, bro.
No, I don't
You got to take that off. No, so what? Take that shit off, homie. That's a fraud, though. But you're not gonna wear that, bro. If you want to do this, no, I'm not talking about that. But you got to take that off, though, bro.
See if you can
Before we can talk, if you can put it back on or what it is, take it off, bro. Be a real one. No, be a real one. Take that shit off.
Some greatness for real.
If y'all get for real, bro, we don't really respect something. My nigga,
This is
respect. Take that shit off. Your outfit.
This is my outfit.
Man, it's a fake fit.
It's a real
I don't give a fuck if it's real, nigga. That's a fake fit. And I'm trying to listen, homie. I'm gonna be real. Before we even kick this shit off, dog, I'm gonna be real because it's taking everything fucking in me, my nigga, not to really dig in your ass about this shit and the shit that you pulled. I really just want to keep it cool, and I wanna ask you questions, and I wanna really fucking get some answers. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really be cool about it. The jacket, I feel like you really disrespecting, homie. You really need to take that shit off.
I'm not disrespecting nobody.
Yes, you is, bro. No, yes, you is, because it's what you try to portray. It's what you try to portray. She's outside right now, right?
Yeah.
Your mom's outside.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what's going on with my life.
Why don't she know?
Because she doesn't live with
my
me.
mama knew. So fucking what?
So what was your mom doing here? Explain.
Oh, well, see, I got my license suspended, and I couldn't get nobody else to drive me, so she just gave me a ride. She drove my car, she whipped my Benz here, and she's just outside kicking it, you know?
Yo, Ben's here. You know you lying, right?
No, I'm being for real.
No, but you know you been lying, though, right?
What you mean by lying?
You know you been lying. You been lying about the whole situation.
What you mean?
Where the bitches?
Oh, my bitch is out doing
You was supposed to bring them. No, fuck that. You even said you was gonna bring them. That wiry hair, little raggedy fucking hand that you had.
Nah, they're doing their thing right now.
Y'all remember that? He was like, where your bitches at and all that. I've never seen Sharp with no bitches. And then now we see him simping in a phone call that gets leaked out, man. Like, if you can't see through how fraudulent this dude is, I mean, come on. And like I was saying, that was a big part of his whole get down. That was a big moment for him on No Jumper, berating Lil Kelpie about how fake he was. And, that later played into the second interview where Almighty Suspect took off on Kelpie and all that. And, it's really crazy now looking at everything in a full-scale panoramic view. Sharp is wearing the same pimp costume, it seems, that Kelpie, he was accusing Kelpie of wearing. Like, it's just all games and internet-ish. And he was really trying to bully Kelpie like he tries to bully every female that they have on the podcast. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. It's just all lies. Just like another thing Point and Shoot was pointing out, Rob's failed crane crusher rap career, where he had the nerve to tell some girls, a female hip hop group that was on the podcast, that he has all the connections to get him through in the rap game when he couldn't even get on himself. And then let's not forget about the whole corny ass fake fight with Wack 100 that he was so turned up about.
That I owe that nigga. Wack ain't put shit to bed, bitch. Shut up. Tell Wack come read me a bedtime story then. Since you know, huh? Come on, homie. Come on, stop playing. Tell him to read me a bedtime story then, nigga. Put me to sleep then, nigga. Come do it. Yeah, you right. You have to understand, man, I go play in foreign territory, so it's different. You know what? It's time to drop a jewel, right? So y'all want to play? Let's play. Me and Wack already got down. He got the footage. Go see. Ask him about it. Ask Wack about it. Me and Wack already done linked up. I ain't even want to do it, but it's what it is. We already done did our due. How about that?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. This got his name buzzing because people are thinking he did, like, the impossible. They're like, damn, Sharp is the first. Well, AD also said, he said he talked to you about it, and, like, he confirmed that y'all got down and you just didn't know the result. I guess everybody's trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Because AD right now is jacking that he gave China Mac the beats. So he said
China Mac what?
he said he gave China Mac the beats. He won. He got the better of that altercation. But he looked like he's confirming that you and Sharp got busy. I don't know how that happened. And
when we had a fight, so Sharp knocked me out. Sharp said he knocked me out.
No, well, Sharp ain't say nothing.
What, Ack, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you because you my brothers. Ack. You ready?
Yeah.
You my brother, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Sharp hit me wanting to run a play, right?
Yeah.
I said, what's up? He tell me to play, he run and run. And see, I'm going to tell you why I'm exposing it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes niggas go too far. I say, what play you want to run? Matter of fact, look, listen. I'm going to keep it so real with you, Ack. I'm going to send you. Hold on, bro, because, one thing about me, I like to keep my credibility good with my brother.
Cardego.
I'm going to send you the fake audio on the fake pull-up that we was putting together.
Cardego.
See, listen, he asked me to put together a play. I say, man, what's the play? He wanted to make it look like we had a little scuffle or whatever. I said, all right, cool, run your play. Right, but now that you calling me saying that the man said he knocked me out.
Nah, he ain't say he knocked you out, but like when
now I got it.
No, when he's asked about it, you know what I mean, he kind of, like, yo, like, you know?
No, I got it. Now I got to expose the play. I mean, you saying you knocked me out. Like, I was going to let you run your little...
That's what every title says. That
Y'all seen that? How amped he was to be like, me and Wack already got it down. How he's got the footage, tell him to put it out. And then you got Wack that was all for it. He was like, Sharp hit me behind the scenes, trying to make a play, trying to put it all together. But then Wack hears of, Sharp basically alluding to that he knocked Wack out or not correcting people. Like the cornball-ish that goes down, man. But for real, it's just lie on top of lie, Like that ain't no pimp ish to me. Maybe again, I'm wrong. I'm just going by the Pimping for Dummies textbook, as I stated. So everyone, please comment. As always, that's what it's all about. When I make videos, is to hear from everyone. Hey, you tell me you agree, you disagree. I suck, I'm trash, whatever. Like the comments is open. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm seeing is the downfall of Sharp, like Point and Shoot pointed out. And he had a good run with this character. But I mean, there's just so many flaws, so many lies that have been exposed. And he really tries to push the line. Like he's one of those real dudes. And another thing that was pointed out in another Point and Shoot video was, where is Sharp really from? Is it Dago, Vegas? I mean, you ask Sharp, he's just going across the nation pimping because he's just that dude like that. But then, we found out in a recent video that Sharp was sleeping on welcome mats and wearing the same clothes for weeks when his one chick went to jail in Tennessee or wherever the fuck it was. But I've actually heard from people, that know people in Vegas saying that Sharp was just a goofball wannabe who tagged around and is really from Vegas and, was scary, got slapped around and punked off the block where he tried to be outside, like he was just a wannabe, more or less. You know what I mean? He just had a good enough mouth game. Gift of gab, pause. It kind of sounded like a pause's comment, but a good enough gift of gab to learn how to work the internet and, blur the lines of if he was really portraying a character or a real persona, an image. But at this point, man, again, we all saw that on No Jumper. That was ugly, man. He was really tripping because of that phone call, so I just don't think it's looking good. I just can't believe the man had the audacity to act like all of a sudden now he loves Point and Shoot's videos. Like, come on, man. Sharp. You got that bunk ass reverse psychology. Like, is that the type of game you run on your, fake ass stable of wannabe hoes with your wannabe pimp ass, man? I mean, come on, man. This this is getting ugly. So that's my take. I concur that the downfall is bad. Like I said, things have been looking bad for Brick Baby, but I don't know. I would say it's looking worse for Sharp. And then again, and you seen Adam in the beginning, he's clowning around, having a blast with the pot being stirred with this messy ass female. He's loving it. You know what I mean? And Sharp over here in love with this girl in full simpulation. That ain't pimpulation, right? That's simpulation. But again, I'm just going from the Pimpin' for Dummies textbook. So tap in, comment, sub up. Let's talk. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace and God bless.